This film is called Watercolour Moments, and I'm going to take you to Burford in the Cotswolds, then Oxford, finishing up with a couple of paintings in my studio from photographs, and ending up with a vase of Japanese anemones. The Cotswolds are a lovely place to paint, but one of the minor drawbacks is the uniformity of colour in the stone. That's why coming to a place like Burford, there's all the colour in the shops and the awnings and the figures, which makes it a more desirable subject. We've come to Oxford and we've decided to come to the garden of Worcester College. Strangely enough, I rarely like dropping wet into wet. Everything seems to fade and disappear when I do that. But I'm all for painting wet against wet. We're leaving Oxford now. I've taken a picture of the river that I'm going to paint, but also I want to paint something of the city, and I'll take some shots of that, and we'll see what happens in the studio. I don't paint pictures in a particular order, apart from the fact that I normally start with the furthest distance. Now I'm going to indicate the crenellations. Oh. I like to paint as the spirit moves me, and that's why I might well be painting one section of the building and then go straight onto another part, simply because it butts up against it. Right, this is the second Oxford picture, the High Street. Although it looks like one tree, there are in fact two. One is near us and the other one's halfway along the street. And again, it's just a case of suggesting all these little stone pinnacles. Painting figures and animals, proportion is crucial. The proportion of it has to accord with the pedestrians. Here I'm introducing little bits of shadow on the petals, and all these little marks help to give movement to the painting. A great deal of the value of this painting is going to revolve around all those little white centres of the flowers surrounded by the yellow, whatever the term is.